My partner's around the corner there, but he's only got a few trees and he's gonna jump in the middle, so we might have to double up there at the end of the day, because my sideline is right here, eh? My sideline, so there's not a lot of space here. We got a pocket of wood in the middle that we're gonna have to double up on, yeah. But just the way she goes. Yeah, so this one here, it's got a pretty good lean right there, straight up and down. So it's got a good lean to the left, downhill a little bit. And I'm just gonna try and put her somewhere in there. It doesn't have to be very specific. I guess right below that stump. As long as you get below that stump, I suppose. You know, it should lay out nicely. Yeah, yeah, I just spent a good part of the day opening all this up. And yeah, it was pretty easy. Not really challenging or anything, but yeah. And then I got this one here next. And then that one. So 3 left in this little pocket here. And then I'll be jumping over, getting that big cedar there. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I kind of forget to do it sometimes, but I'll pan all the way up. And you can see what I'm looking at. Yeah. And okay, this here is all loose. Yeah, a bit of a downhill lean. If it's not rotten, I'll be able to swing it quite easily in the lay, right where I want it. But if it's rotten, and a lot of these trees are, a lot of rotten trees. But this one seems relatively healthy, so we'll see. Perfect. Right between those two stumps. Yeah. Right on. Yeah, easy peasy. Keep getting sawdust in my eyes. Please. What a beauty day it is today. Yeah. Okay, so this one here is leaning to the right across that ravine right there, but it's up. The ravine gets real steep and drops off just over there, but it's still a bit of a dip right here. I think the best way to save it out is to put it right down in there. If I throw it up in there, it's gonna hit on that solid rock ridge right there and it'll smash to pieces. If I throw it down in there, I don't know. hopefully it won't be so bad. That's the only place I can put it though. So we'll see what happens here. I'll probably put a Swanson in there, get the butt to drop first. Take out some of that impact. Like when you take the Swanson out and the butt drops, so like if you don't take the Swanson out, the tree just falls normally and it just hits hard, right? But if you take the Swanson out of the undercut, the butt drops out first, so it takes a bit of momentum out of the tree, eh? So it just doesn't land as hard. The top doesn't land as hard, and sometimes you can save out the tree, especially if you got a situation where the butt's got to drop a long ways. And yeah, I kind of want to do a Swanson, so I'll do that here, and we'll see what happens. There it is. This one's got, oh, pardon me, this one's got rot too. More sawdust in my throat. Yeah, all these trees got rot in the middle. Just about all of them anyway. Okay, put you guys here. That's good enough. All right, Swanson. Oh, geez. I almost forgot about that. Okay. Must have knocked a boulder down the ravine there. Yeah, it must have been what I did. Yeah, most of it saved out. It's just the top broke. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. Kind of happy how that worked out. I also try and cut those school arms off. Those little branches that grew up into Another treetop there, called school marms. Why? I don't know, but they're called school marms. So I'll go buck that and I'll top it. I think the whole thing will fly. And then got the smaller one here. And then this area is done. I'm gonna jump across the creek and get that cedar there. I don't know if I have enough time before the end of the day, but I'll try. If not, if I don't get that one before the end of the day, so I was gonna film that one, then I'll get in the morning, which will be in the next video. So this might be it. So if it is, thanks for watching. And remember to check out woodboss.ca on power wedges. And spinpan.com for my gold pan invention. So still I'm delayed right now, but you know, I'm still collecting emails, get on the email list, and you guys will be notified first before I start the pre-sale, and you guys get first dibs on it. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next video. This is awesome. Rarely get to do this kind of stuff. We're putting a little box over the battery for the repeater station. Man, what a view. Apparently we're at 6,000 feet. This is awesome. Wow, this is awesome. Wish I was up here camping. Maybe we got dropped off here on the weekend. We go hiking up along this ridge or something. Walk along this ridge and get picked up at that peak. That'd be fun. Little solar panel here. There's the repeater antenna. Antenna right there. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Get some clean snow.